Ever wonder how that delicious piece of chocolate cake or that crunchy apple you just ate turns into energy for your body? It's not magic, it's science. Specifically, a process called the citric acid cycle. This fascinating cycle, also known as the Krebs cycle or the tricarboxylic acid cycle, is a series of biochemical reactions that release stored energy from the food we eat. To understand the citric acid cycle, imagine a tiny factory inside each cell of your body. This factory runs on a fuel called acetyl-CoA, which comes from carbohydrates, fats, and proteins in your food. The first step is for acetyl-CoA to combine with a molecule called oxaloacetate to form a 6-carbon molecule called citrate, hence the name citric acid cycle. It's like the factory doors opening and the raw material rolling in. Next, the citrate is transformed through a series of chemical reactions. These reactions involve the loss and gain of water and carbon dioxide and the transfer of electrons. Think of it as the factory machinery whirring into action, modifying the raw material into different forms. During these transformations, 2 carbon atoms are lost as carbon dioxide. The remaining 4-carbon molecule is then modified back into oxaloacetate, ready to start the cycle again. It's as if the factory has finished processing one batch of raw material and is gearing up for the next. But what about the energy? Well, the real magic happens during these transformations. The reactions in the citric acid cycle release high-energy electrons, which are carried away by special molecules called NADH and FADH2. These electrons are then used to produce ATP, the energy currency of the cell. It's like the factory churning out shiny coins of energy, ready to power the rest of the cell's activities. To summarize, the citric acid cycle is a complex but efficient system that our bodies use to convert food into usable energy. It starts with acetyl-CoA, goes through a sequence of reactions involving the loss and gain of molecules, and ends with the production of ATP, the body's energy currency. All this happens in the microscopic factories within each of our cells, tirelessly working to keep us energized and alive. Remember, every bite of food you take, every breath you draw, contributes to this amazing cycle. The citric acid cycle is a testament to the elegance and complexity of life, a constant reminder that even the simplest actions we take are backed by intricate and sophisticated processes. So the next time you enjoy a meal, take a moment to appreciate the science that turns your food into energy. That's the citric acid cycle, the remarkable engine that powers life, one bite at a time.